What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Let's go to Gaia. Not that way. This way. This way in particular. Oh. What's up, Barl?
Well, they didn't have two left.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Maybe we should
I
clean
should get
too.
back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Scrub these walls up, make them shiny. Oh yeah. They look great. All right, Gaia. I got another Gaia kernel. Gaia.
Welcome back.
Can you do anything with it?
Aloy. I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silas, I'm telling you. Silence, I'm telling you. Yeah. I told you guys.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Oh my god, I'm so good at guessing.
Cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right.
You don't want to talk about the other Gaia kernel that I got?
Guess we won't be making use of someone's weapon.
Recovered beta. Easy game, easy life.
And now there is. Another
Reached
clone
level
of those
20. Easy game, easy life.
But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
It's okay, let's
Hey,
talk to Gaia.
I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Thank you, Gaia. Deuces. We got some skill points, my friends. Let's look in here again, why don't we? Let's go to the bottom. Oh, I gotta learn the skill to connect it. Sorry. More damage while doing heavy weapons? Sure, why not? Well, that's all we can do. Good enough for me. Looks like we got a side quest up in here. Wonder what it is.
It's a little loud, Erend. There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Absolutely, what's up?
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2
No.
Grimhorns won't be easy.
No, it won't.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
I've got a lot of things to unlock first still. You're gonna have to wait. Alright, what are we doing? Let's, I guess, get rid of these first. Aletheia, nice. Data points. Skills, yes, I know. I just want to get rid of all these markers because they're obnoxious. I love games when they include like a way to get rid of everything. Now, main quest. Sea of Sands. Yep, that's where we're headed. Wait, this was already loaded? Crazy. You got another rumor for me?
I see you, champion. Sit, please. You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks.
Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Can I save? Thank you. Game did not want me to save.
Safe travels, champion.
Safe travels for you too.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their crisp meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows, maybe they could use your help too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Definitely check it out at some point. Maybe not yet, but you know, sometime for sure. Might as well save when we run into one of these, as always. See, I could do the side quests. I'm just not really wanting to yet.
Setting it on fire. Won't help.
Let's go ahead and mark this. We got a long run ahead of us. It was like ATST or whatever it is. Freaking what the heck. I hear you. You're not happy. There's some dangerous creatures up there here, aren't there? Oh, of course, a Frostbella back too. Nice, nice, nice.
Star's wearing up. Storm's over.
There was a storm?
Champion killer. Well met.
Hello. Remember, we're not doing the side stuff yet. We want to get our unlocks, and then we're gonna do like the whole map, and then we're gonna continue the story. So sorry if that's not how you guys wanted it, but that's just how it's gonna be. I don't want to run into so many things that I can't do because I don't have the tools to actually get into them. Sit down. Apparently I found a Frostbella back site. No Frostbella back, so that's good. Didn't want to have to deal with them anyway. It's a long trek of nothing. Enjoy deciphering that if you guys... Actually, somebody decipher that and tell me what it said. Have fun code breaking. I could do it. I'm not going to spend the time to do it.
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
I love the different terrains they've put in this one. It's so cool.
That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
Lots of quests up in here. Knock knock.
Please tread carefully around here, Red. There's a knock they're out there. I don't think they're done.
That must be closing in on the signal.
Greetings.
Whoever it was that cleared the first flag.
Smoke. Could be from a camp.
Yeah, that.
Maybe I should check it out.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Girl's maladjusted. Careful now.
Looks like we have company.
You're not the
Why not
only
rest?
one. But you probably knew that.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe I'll have better
Interesting.
luck next time.
The still sands.
I could always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Oster... Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. Akaja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Kaja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks. So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tanakh. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tanakh. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself.
Of course. Eventually.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Might look peaceful.
Be
They hide
mindful,
all
Porter.
kinds of things.
And a new side quest for us to ignore for now.
Fire won't do much. Another tall neck.
I'm interested in that tall neck though.
Working away as always.
Might not be interested in some of the other things, but the tall necks are a different story. What the hell?
Tall neck must be an incoming signal.
No. Climb the mountain first. You can glide to the tall neck from here.
System reboot. So an override might fix the tall neck. But I'll get up to it. This ledge looks too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Is it locked for now? No, it's not locked apparently.
That doesn't look good. I should check it out. This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground.
No, no, we're not doing that quite right yet. We're not about that life right now. Imagine. What the? I hate killing you, but I gotta get your stuff.
Oh, dust swirling. Better steer clear.
What was that music about? Dude, this is crazy. So much empty wasteland. Just flew through the sand. That was
This
impressive.
must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. No point using fire against that.
The heck are you? Do I know you? Let's get closer to find out. I do. Oh, let's get this campfire while we're here. Otherwise, who knows where the next closest thing's gonna end up being for us to make sure we have a teleport. A rock breaker site, ugh. Alright, so it looks like it's down. I'm assuming there's a big pit somewhere then?
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground.
That's my guess.
I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Maybe in that structure. Way down? No way down. Maybe in this one, but I doubt it. Well, we got something to pull. not where we need to go, but you know, valuables in a scan for you guys. Guessing we had one thing in this. Oh no, I thought we were lucky for a second there. Oh well, don't mind me.
Something's holding up.
It's gotta be this. Or not. Ah, shoot. Hello there. Fire.
Careful now.
How do I get in here? What the heck? What is this stuff? God dang it. I don't know what half this stuff is, man.
It's not working. Should try another angle.
Okay. Climb up, maybe? No? Okay, we'll just drop down then. It's fine. Metal tower in this one. Maybe that big place over there. Yeah, it's huge how much area that it could possibly take up.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Hey, at least I picked the right one.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Yeah, hell yeah. Somebody set up camp. You freaking have all this water? Absolutely. Is this our buddy from the dams? From the last game?
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through here. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Y'all were gonna leave.
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then An explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.